just know that there's been a lot of work being done. You foul mortals, and my brethren will bring upon thee a soundscape of an apocalyptic proportion. And we shall summon the souls of all the dead hip-hop, extremely talented individuals who have passed on, and we shall bring them to the forefront of our battle against you mortals. And you have nowhere to hide. I'm just kidding. No, for real though. We back though, bitch. And if you haven't noticed, I do have my wizard cloak now. So, yeah, the space wizard, the bass magician, I'm in the house, motherfucker. I am Dirty B. And by the way, new studio setup, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a little experimental at first, but we're there, baby. So that way maybe you guys might be able to see some of the cool shit that's over here on the shelf right now. We even got Bumpy from Jurassic Park up in this bitch. But I haven't seen a lot of people jump in here just yet, but it is kind of midday, and it's the first one of these I've done in a while, so I'm sure it's going to be kind of confusing for people. So I'm expecting more people to be in here very shortly, and we're going to have us a good, fun old time. Yes, so while we bullshit around, I figured I might as well give you guys some of this new stuff that we've been sitting on. I do have something for you that's coming soon, and since there's nobody in here just yet, maybe it's going to be that exclusive. Whoever's in here, you get to hear this. You get to hear something very, very nice. But actually, I'm going to play this first, which is also dope. This is a fucking sick-ass track. Shout out to motherfucking Lil Dope to Blaze J on the beat, you know, or on the feature on this one, you know what I'm saying? This fucking, this track.
Up in the type of mood to wanna take the planet out. Shine the limelight to my haters behind my back for now. Bars over matter in this game, my partner's cracking down. Thought you were the sheriff, I'll bury you, look who's back in town. Walking tall like I got 7 feet of me concealed. Fans in suspense, they just waiting for the beat to build. Beef about to get beat, I'm Rocky in the freezer still. Can't relate to most of these rappers, they never keep it real. I'm from a place where you get capped for the capital. Going from trying to stand your ground to pushing up daffodils. You rappers hungry but you lacking deals. I went from Happy Meals to whipping up in different color Batmobiles. I'm making moves of the team, every maneuver is clean. The music release, truly a blueprint of scenes. I stretch my pockets, soaking out, they loose of the scenes. Room for the ruthless MCs, too stupid to leave. Bitch, I'm married to the game, I'm going nowhere. I've been here forever, never going nowhere. I don't care what you say about me, I'm never play around, I'ma come and lay it down clean. Bitch, I'm married to the game, I'm going nowhere. I've been here forever, never going nowhere. I don't care what you say about me, I'm never play around, I'ma come and lay it down clean.
Stole my heart at 12, started flirting when I was 13. At 14 I made chasing you my main dream. Together for a while, I tried to walk away at 18. But at 20 I just knew I had to make you my queen. So the chase started again, laid back up with an old friend. And that mic was rocking, Blazing Haze was knocking on the stereo. Later that year riot was formed, a group of hungry individuals dying to perform. Unfortunately I've lost a few friends along the way. Still got love for them all, cause at the end of the day they're still my people. But honestly it's a really steep hill, so I cut the weight. There's no time for me to feel remorse as I reinforce these nerves of steel. I keep it real, nothing's keeping me from my love. When push comes to shove, I'm tackling the competition. Till I'm number one, I'll never complete my mission.
Bitch, I'm married to the game, I'm going nowhere. I've been here forever, never going nowhere. I don't care what you say about me, I'm never play around, I'ma come and lay it down clean. Bitch, I'm married to the game, I'm going nowhere. I've been here forever, never going nowhere. I don't care what you say about me, I'm never play around, I'ma come and lay it down clean.
What? You heard it straight from the horse's mouth, baby. So it's a new year. A new fucking year. And I expect all of y'all to be bringing your motherfucking best this year, because since 2019, it seems like everything has been rushed and fucking frantic and nervous and anxiety filled in the air, and we can't have that this year. This year, I think, is the time where we grow from our wounds and we leave behind us all of the bullshit from last year and the year before, and we start something new. Yes, to you. Whoever's sitting there listening to this fucking weirdo rant in a goddamn wizard cloak, the only way to change your life is to start in your own fucking life. You know what I'm saying? You can't try to help everybody else and hopefully karma comes back, or, you know what I'm saying, let it be the person that everybody leans on. Sometimes you got to do you for you. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, God forbid that comes in contact with anybody else having to do them. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to help yourself. You got to put yourself in the mind state if you want to do something. Say, you know, quitting or starting something. They all start the same way, with the mental thought that this has to be done. And if I don't do it right now, then I'm never going to do it. I might as well just, follow the Steve-O rule. He says he never backs down from a 3 count in his own head. He says 3, 2, 1, jump. That's what he does every time. So whenever he's doing a jackass stunt, or whenever he's doing something he knows he's, you know, kind of nervous about, he just does it. So don't do that all the time, because you'll end up getting jacked by a bull and thrown into the air, or, you know, almost lose your testicles to an alligator trying to eat some steak out of your underwear. But yeah, no, for sure. Use that method in any case where you feel like you're against the wall and there's only the sound option but the scary one. Do it. Sometimes the scary option, yo, what up, though? Chris Morbid in the house. What's up, brother? But yeah, sometimes the scary option is the only option that can be taken in a certain course of action. So, you know, when you find yourself in dire straits back against the wall, there's only one clear fucking path, and that's to do the thing that is going to hurt you the least, but get the most fucking benefit. You know what I'm saying? So if you find yourself in a position where, let's say, you've been working for a company for a couple of years and, you know, you're loyal to them, but the paycheck just isn't right, and you're getting fucking hired in, you're looking at an opportunity for another job, but you don't know how that's going to go, but the money's good, and you feel confident about it. You know, it's a comfort zone knowing the place that you're in right now, right? And knowing that the other thing is a risk, but the reward is very great. So sometimes you just have to close your eyes and do the Steve-O and do the 1, 2, 3, fuck it, I'm in there, like swimwear. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, unfortunately, you know, some people like me, I'm sure you might be like this, I have loyal tendencies. So when I work for a place, or I attend patronage to a place, that's my place, and I don't like to go anywhere else. You know, like I usually, whatever neighborhood I'm living in, I pick a specific dispensary, a specific liquor store, a few restaurants. You know what I'm saying? And they usually know me by name, if not by face, because I patron places. You know what I'm saying? I like that. So, you know, with my job, I love my job, but if somebody offered me more, you know, stable security and cash, and maybe if it was under the table, you know what I'm saying, that would be even better. That's something I might look into. You know, I might have to just fuck it, 1, 2, 3, jump. So maybe that's not the situation every time. Maybe it's something a little bit harder to choose, but maybe follow that one piece of advice and do that. It's a new year. We got to try new things. You know, you guys know what insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, and constantly smacking your head against the keyboard trying to figure out why people ain't playing your music, or struggling your hardest to you make the right deals, but nobody wants to shop with your company or your business or whatever. Find a new strategy this year. This is the year where we figure this shit the fuck out. Bearded Weirdos in the house. What up, though? Where's Jay at? Dirty B better mix my shiz down after this episode. Hey, look, bro, I'm going to be in and out of the studio all day today. So we got some shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, this is a new year, new tactics. You know what I'm saying? We need to try some new shit out. And speaking of, there's a couple of projects that I think you guys are really going to enjoy. He said, I'm going to become a stripper. Hell yeah, that's what's up, bro. I'm with that. I'll come put some dollar bills in your thong. But anyways, there's so much new stuff coming. You guys are going to be amazed at what the result is of fortifying your fortress with your people and sharpening your weapons and preparing for battle. This is the year where we hit the battlefield. The last 4 years is gathering troops and morale and momentum. But now, you puny mortals, you will pay the price of never listening. Now you will beckon every demon of your past to defend you against the mental tyranny that I shall wreak upon you. But you silly mortals just don't notice. I have the world in my hand, and I will rule the galaxy. I'm just kidding. No, for real though, I'm going to fucking be really pissed if I don't see you guys upgrading your fucking game. If you were level 5 last year, you better be level 9 by May. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get up there. You know what I'm saying? There's too many people I know with too much talent that aren't getting paid enough money to quit their job. And that's bullshit. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we're so good at this should be our job. There should be a way for us to consistently make enough money where we don't have to attend a public indoctrination center and become one of the loyal fucking pawns in the front line. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, because that's not for everybody, you know? I do respect the people that, can actually, go to those, repetitive jobs and shit like that and just sit there. So, for me, the little job I got, I couldn't handle it longer than 4 hours a day. I'd blow my fucking brains out if I had to sit there and listen to water all day and scrub walls and fucking crevices of machines. You can kiss my ass. I couldn't do that all day. When I'm in the studio, when I'm mixing and there's money flowing in and out of the fucking studio and everything's going good, sometimes it makes me wonder why I still have the job I have. But then there's times where I'm so fucking goddamn desperate for dollars, I can't wait till Thursday comes around and that for sure little check comes in. I just wish it was a little bit more like that. You know what I'm saying? Which is not too far out of reach. I've already, for sure paid many, many bills on the back of my music, mixing and mastering music and producing and whatever. I don't charge for features, which maybe I should. But no, man, I just don't believe in it. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I to charge you? What have I done? What am I going to do for you? I got fucking 150 people that loyally listen to my music and attend my fucking shit and check me out on the internets. You know what I'm saying? Obviously my numbers are doing good, but when I look at the analytics, it's a strong number of people that's just, it fluctuates between 150 and 300 people that just absolutely love my shit and play it all the time. Same thing with Jay and Bearded Weirdos at night. You know what I'm saying? There's somewhere in that ballpark a number of people that really enjoy the music and play it as much as possible, and that results in tens of thousands of plays. We need to get to the point where 10,000 people like our shit a lot, or just a little bit. Maybe just they listen once a day. That'd be nice. If at the 100,000 people listen to your shit once a day, you'd be banking. Just one song once a day. Do the math. I'm sure it's a lot. I don't know what it is, but quit your job. You're doing music now, bitch. But yeah, no, man. This is the year. I feel like, I've learned a lot of lessons over the last couple, stretches of humanity that, with the coronavirus and the fucking all the other crazy shit that's been happening, the cancel culture and all that stuff. This is a new year, a new time for us to pave new ground to walk on. We don't need to keep on resorting to the past and thinking about all the things that piss us off. This is not going to get us anywhere. What we need to do this year is figure out the things that have made us successful in the past and how to use them to our advantage and figure out new tactics of pushing forward to the goal that we have. And I think that this year I have the right team and the right focus, and we're all on the same page. And each one of us, if you just look at us individually, are just destructive on our own. And I think together, when we coalesce and we do, work like a moving clock full of cogs and, gears, things go so smoothly and so, I don't know, effortlessly. It just don't even feel like a job. It doesn't feel like anything like that. It doesn't feel like a task or a gig. It feels like a party, and we get to rap at it, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Whenever we're all, oh, yo, what up, though, Drex? Whenever we're in full unison, things just feel fluid and nice and smooth, and this is the way it's supposed to be. That's not always the case with a lot of things in life, but music is starting to slowly but surely morph its way into the thing that I've always wanted it to be for me. And this podcast, I feel bad that I've, neglected this for the last couple of weekends, but I haven't. It's just been crazy with Christmas and all the running around, and I have to try to factor in all these things. And the most important thing is I have to see my kids. And whenever the opportunity presents itself where we have the gas money and the time and everybody's on board, we make that happen. So, the Cthulhu Caverns can wait. I apologize, but that's just the thing. You guys can understand, I'm sure. But this is always going to be my place to, let you guys know what's going on behind the scenes, talk fucking good, good nerdy shit with y'all, and just stay up to date. You know what I'm saying? I love being in here and chatting with everybody that comes through the chat, or having somebody in the room with some insight. Pretty soon, actually, White Rhino, Lil Doss. We got a couple guests coming up soon, so just keep your eyeballs peeled. You know what I'm saying? Shit's going to be happening around here. St. B will be here tomorrow. Maybe we can get him on board, or we can do another one tomorrow. He's got a little work we got to do, though, so we got to make sure we get that out of the way. You know what I'm saying? And, if we have some time later when we're done, then probably going to shoot another Cthulhu Caverns. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right back in the black robe. This will be a permanent thing. So, get used to it, baby, because I'll be taking over your minds forever with my sound sorcery. I am a phonophage. Yes, not a homophage. I said a phonophage, you dirty bastards. I thought you guys were my friends. No, anyways, but I just wanted to get down here, address a couple of those things, and plus play this exclusive song that's going to be coming out in a month or so. You guys are going to hear it again, but you heard it here first. Check this out. And I'm not going to tell you. Okay, I think I have to tell you so that way Knight's bars make sense at the end of his shit. But yeah, this is our feature with Joel Ortiz. It's me, Knight, and Joel Ortiz. Check this out. And shout out to Slaughterhouse.
For the lyricists, we infamous for being microphone murderers. Microphone murderers. Microphone mumble rappers gon' hate this. This for the lyricists, we infamous for being microphone murderers. Microphone murderers. Microphone murderers.
Since I first started, I've been someone they talk about. White kid from the streets of Detroit, I took a harder route. Powerful words of the speech, I'll never be watered down. If there's beef, I'll bring the cattle into the slaughterhouse to buy your waterbed and try your daughter out. Think you underground now? Wait till I'm done with you, you be farther down. Large amounts of verbal weaponry, you're right to baptize. A battle of the throw a rapper in the trash like snack time. Capsized by the sound waves when they pass by. Let me get that motherfucking chain in your ass. Why? Masked guys run into your building, I command a truce. The gun I use to blast it, those bullets look like some Campbell soup. So when you ask what level I'm at, I'm past yours. I stay connected like I ain't sharing my password. Blast first, ask questions later, keep it real. You can feel what they're saying like they're speaking Braille. I know
mumble rappers gon' hate this. This for the lyricists, we infamous for being microphone murderers. Microphone murderers. Microphone mumble rappers gon' hate this. This for the lyricists, we infamous for being microphone murderers. Microphone murderers. Microphone murderers. They don't put me in mind in they top 5, but get bodied on a beat at any given time. I'm in competition with only I. Praying the most high guides my steps as I progress through the valley of the shadow of death. God bless to my haters with every win. You cocky, I'm confident. Walk in the establishment and establish I really spit. Only factuals, counterfeit has no room in my circumference. I dabble a little bit in the harmonious choruses. Hook master, bob and weave. Consistency is key. Take an L, bounce back better like I'm Adonis Creed. Considering what this industry considers hot, you can't put me in a box, auto-tune or not. The radio wouldn't play this, but don't ever play it so. Give me a mind, a crooked eye, don't joke button yourself. I'm 5'9", but stand tall as giants when rhyming. Born in the county of kings, Ortiz with the timing. Mumble rappers gon' hate this. This for the lyricists, we infamous for being microphone murderers. Microphone murderers. Microphone mumble rappers gon' hate this. This for the lyricists, we infamous for being microphone murderers. Microphone murderers.
I hear you running your mouth, talking about how you the best out. Like I went south, like I ain't standing here with my chest out, poking my bubble vest out. Know how many years rappers been stressed out, trying to write the kind of rhymes that I left out of a song. You rap cowards are more on the day that y'all is gone. While I'm alive, y'all won't give me my flowers, cause I'm a thorn in your side. But that's alright, I'ma keep poking. The beast woke in the middle of the night, sheet soaking with teeth broken. That's cause I took a bite out my dreams, hoping it never stops. I only see L's at 3 o'clock when I peek at my watch. Laugh at these lists that I ain't on, I should be at the top. And that's as clear as air, so I'm there if you see me or not. I remember not having gas inside the hoop, so I matted the coupe, and the pickup got a panoramic roof. The chain dangles, A angle looking like a kaleidoscope, shining so the finest hoes is eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Mumble rappers gon' hate this. This for the lyricists, we infamous for being microphone murderers. Microphone murderers. Microphone mumble we infamous for being microphone murderers. Microphone murderers. Microphone.
Boy, I don't think y'all ready. It's coming soon. It'll be out before you fucking know it. It'll be a January drop. Maybe not January. I guess we're gonna have to go for Febs. I think you guys are gonna enjoy playing that one for a couple of weeks. Thank you, M20. I appreciate that. Magic Mizzle, what's up, my brother? My brother from another Buddha. But I am the Space Wizard, the Bass Magician, the Sound Sorcerer. All hail Cthulhu, and may his blessings rain down upon thee. But I, Dirty B, have to depart. I have to mix music and later play Call of Duty with my friends. And we plan on killing everybody in the fucking lobby. So if you are playing Call of Duty, avoid my lobby. If you're in my DMZ or my shipment, I shall lay down the vengeance of demons who doubtly could know their names. From dimensions thou shalt never picture within your puny mortal brain. I am once again Dirty B, and I depart. And I leave you with this. When his eyes go dead, the hell I send him to will seem like heaven.